I am live. All right, we got one person in. This is the Big Face Trucker, and then I'm in here. You know, it's been a minute. It's been a while. That one person right there. The two people coming in. All right, it's been a while. It's been a while. As you know, I'm gonna say this on out until I get about 10 people up in here. You know, I ain't trying to be a superstar up in here on this YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be that. And how y'all been? If I got some drivers in here, I need y'all to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me know that you're here. I'm trying to see you connected. It is what it is. But I figure I go live today. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I go live is because trucking is in its shits right now. Oh yeah, I'm still out here trucking. I'm still out here trucking with my own authority. Yes, I am still out here trucking with my own authority. And I've been working on contracts and contracts here, left and right. I've been trying to get it, so I don't have to deal with you know with the ugly brokers. So I know it's only one person in here, and that's all good, because when I'm said and done, I'm said and done. I'm not gonna sit here and wait, because I'm not trying to be a superstar. But what the Big Face has been witnessing out here is that brokers, I'm not gonna say all brokers, but the majority of the ones I've been dealing with have no respect for drivers. I just decided like last week to jump on the load board and try to see if I could give me some loads. There's so many different brokers out there now, all right? Than when I first started. There's whole totally different brokers out there. So there I go. I got to start filling out carrier packets with them, you know, to either do a load with them. But the way they treat me, it's like I'm like I don't have the patience to deal with them. Even though I want the load and all that, I just don't have the patience to deal with them, because some of them are nasty. Some of them hang up the phone on you. Some of them talk to you like you're dumb as shit. You know, they don't respect you as a person, and all you're doing is just trying to feed your family. You know, definitely. You know, I understand my life. You know what I'm saying? I understand what's going on. I got two people in here, and that's all good. That's all good to me, because I'm not a superstar in this YouTube business or whatever. But when I feel like I need to talk, or I need to reach out to drivers and let them know, you know, especially the ones that's new, we all need to reach out. I got a buddy, all right, that's actually pulling loads from Atlanta and going to Charlotte for $560. All right. Now, I do $560 maybe from Noonan County, Georgia to McDonough, Georgia, which is probably like 30-something miles. I'm not leaving the state for $560. That's just not the no. This just not my game. But when you say there's other drivers out here that's out here taking these loads for the low, not understanding their cost per mile or what they need to make every day. You know, a driver could go and say, oh, all I need is making $700 a day. And then he takes his dumb ass down to Jacksonville, Florida from Georgia, from Atlanta. All right? And for $700 fucking dollars. Excuse my language. If any, I don't think any kids will be on this, but I'm trying to be respectful on YouTube, but I just can't because it's just so much bullshit in this trucking game. And you know, I thought trucking was all right. When I first got into trucking, all I wanted to do is drive and go from state to state, you know what I'm saying, and see different places and everything. After I did that shit, I was like, yo, where's the money? All right, where's the money? There's a lot of cats out here like to drive. I like to drive, but I like to get paid for my driving. When I come home, I don't even like driving my motherfucking Challenger Hemi if I ain't get paid for it. And if I get in that motherfucker, I'm gonna beat on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat on it. So shit. You know. So I don't know how y'all feel about driving, because when I get in the car with my fiance, you know, she got to drive. I'm not driving. I drive for a living, you know. So it's hard for me to drive for free. Who's that? This is hello from Detroit. I got people here working under $2 a mile, bro. Yes. Them and the motherfuckers that you need to go stab their tires and flatten them shits. But nah, don't do that. They will learn. Because just what I was reading the other day, like 9,000 owner-operators went out of business. Because they taking cheap freight. And all it takes is a breakdown. All right? And between the cheap freight and the fuel right now, how much money you got left over? Right now, and I ain't gonna even lie. Let's see, you went back to the black hair. Man, shut up, man, preacher. Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. Yo, I've been graying since I was 45 years old. I don't like that gray stuff, man. You know, yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It works. It works for me. I don't know if it's going to work for anybody else. It works for me. And it's not that bullshit Beijing and shit like that. Like I said, you know, down in other videos, yeah, I got access to a hair salon. And I use some of the quality shit like the celebrities use. All right, so I don't use that bullshit, that cheap shit, where your face be all swollen up and you gotta go to the emergency room to get the damn shot, you know, the Benadryl shot. Nah, I ain't going down that route. But yeah, on that note. But back to, you know, these guys that's carrying cheap freight. All right, understand what you need to make, but don't go kill the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't go kill the game. I got a cat, like I said, I got a cat that's going from Atlanta to Charlotte for $570, $60. Usually that run right there will run about anywhere between $1,000 to $850. That's what that run pays. That's what that lane pays. All right? You take anything cheaper, then you fucked up. Got to pay the IFTA when you go into South Carolina and then go into North Carolina. So don't be fucking stupid. And IFTA's not that much, but you got to pay. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? just understand you gotta pay. Fuel you gotta pay. I think it costs probably $150 to get up there and $150 to come back. All right, $250. Take it out of $570. They will realize that, because a flat fucking tire, a steer, that load is done. And plus, if the shit is heavy. So, I just wish they came out with some shit where drivers would come together, or drivers would realize and say, you know what? Understand the lane? We ain't gonna go no lower than 500, 550 to run a local to stay right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We ain't going no lower than 550. And if everybody do that, somebody gonna get that load for 550. But if we go low like 390, 370, that's what these dudes is doing. Make it $370 a day, or every other day, or whatever, however they run their game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, at the same note, all right, that makes guys like me that needs that money. I'm saying I'm setting myself at $500 a day, or $550, sometimes $650, all right, on certain runs, or the facility that I'm going to, all right? Some facilities is well organized, some are not. And you got to price that for your stress and your wait time and all that other time. All these facilities that I go to that's effed up, all right, it's by Convoy. Convoy pays right away when you leave the gate. They send you a new Raycon. That's the only way I go to these damn food places or pick up some water or whatever. I go Convoy. Now, I advise, as an owner-operator, get out there, find you a broker that deals with the airports, or, you know, that deals with small stuff like tire, well, not even tires, but, you know, something small, like you're moving mail, DHL, air forwarding. Fuck with them. Google. That's the place where you need to be. Then you can name your price. But if you find a broker and they got a contract with running it from here to there, all right, you need to be like in bed with that motherfucker, because he can make you money. You know what I'm saying? He can make you money. And don't count his money. Count your money. You know what I'm saying? You know, I drop a lot of videos of me working on my truck. Yeah, I do that. But as far as me getting out here and telling, you know, what numbers and all that, how everybody got their own way of running their truck. They got their own way of running their truck. If your way is not working, this is one thing I learned. If my way wasn't working, I had to find another way. All right. First of all, if you're going to run local, you need to find out how much money you need to make a day to pay your bills at home. And then you need to make a little more to put money in your pocket so you can do entertainment with your family. That's just something that I did, you know. And some of these loads that come on Convoy, they're $300, $340, $360, $370. I got a bid on it. But it's always that one motherfucker that be like, yeah, I'll take it for $400. Yeah, I'll take it for $380. You know what I'm saying? So I find myself sitting at the home and missing a whole days of work. All right. Now you could go out there and get that load, and a lot of people say it's better to make nothing. Yeah, I'm better to make something than nothing. Is that true? Really, is that true? It sounds good, but really, is that true? Because you open up the risk of your shit getting fucked up. A motherfucker hitting you, running over, flat tire, blah, blah, blah. You get a flat tire, that load is fucking gone, son. It's gone. I say This is what I do. I say make it worth my while. All right. I meant to say worth my while. As y'all know, back in the days, I used to do the 50 grand challenge and all that shit. That's when rates was like really lovely. You know what I'm saying? But now shit is fucked up. You know, we're through a pandemic, but we still got a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So, what are you gonna do? We got all these crazy ass presidents coming in and doing what the fuck they want to do and lining their pockets. So hey, throw your hands up. A lot of people talk about it, all right? They talk about the politics and everything, but they ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the politics. You see what I'm saying? So all they can do is just talk about it. You ain't making no changes. You know what? Because that's their world. You can't do nothing with their world. They say, yeah, the people, but you know, it's just like trucking. All these truck drivers is not fucking gonna unite and say, oh, we want only $4 a mile. If it ain't $4 a mile, that fucking load is gonna stay on the dock. Are we gonna do that? Fuck no. I like that word. Because when I was in the military, my drill sergeant said that. He said, fuck no. But anyway, I see 6 people in there. Hit the like button. Six likes. Can I get 6 likes? But look, I don't even do this live thing. I figure I'd just come in because I was up in the truck and I need to clean it out. And the good news is that I came across a contract. I don't have to worry about rates. And I submitted and everything and looking good. Because usually they get right back to you and say, no, we ain't going. I submitted a real contract, son. A real contract. All these motherfuckers talking about, oh, I got a contract, this, that. I submitted a real. And when I knew it was real, I was looking at fucking 6 figures. All right? So that's when you submit a real contract, you're looking at 6 figures. All right? And I wish I had, you know what I'm saying? Look, if you drive in Georgia, right? If you in Georgia or Atlanta, any of you drivers out there that see this video, if you are in Georgia, I need you to either comment or hit me up on Shaw Logistics at iCloud. Hit me up. Let me know you're a driver. We'll have a discussion. If you're in Atlanta, all right? Because I come by these contracts, all right, and they're only going about 75 to 150 miles a day, all right, and I could pay you probably about $4 grand between in that area for these contracts a week. You ain't got to worry about a weigh station. You ain't got to worry about fucking, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have your shit straight when you fucking with me. You see how I take care of my vehicle. You gotta take care of your vehicle. All right? Because I'm definitely gonna come over there and take a look at it. If you're in Atlanta, all right? If you're in Atlanta, you're driving around in Atlanta, or you live here and you're tired of fucking going from state to state, all right? You probably need to inbox me. All right? And if you know somebody that is in Atlanta, they probably need to inbox me. But as we know, as an owner-operator, the long game is not where the money's at. All right? That's not where the money's at. The money, if you want to survive, you need to really negotiate rates or either get you a contract that short runs at least 200-mile radius. Keep it short. Fuel costs a whole lot of money. Alright, let me straighten this out right here. I don't know what this is all about. But fuel costs us a lot of money, and it's fucking bangers in the head. You think fuel's gonna go down? No, it's not gonna go down. This is their way of introducing higher prices on fuel. Alright? We're probably paying for the war over there. But, you know, we ain't got nothing to do with that. But they involved us in that. So, you know, it is what it is. United States is always meddling in other people's business and trying to whatever, whether we are friends or we're not friends with these people, we still gonna help them, all right? And people are getting killed in every day. People in Africa is getting killed every day. People all over in Europe is getting killed every day. We're getting killed here, right here in fucking United States. But they're not gonna try to take care of that problem. But anyway, yo, look. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I know it's like 20 minutes. 20 minutes I've been online, but I've been up in the truck just doing my thing. I really can't see no comments, but y'all just listening. That's all good. I'm just vibing and expressing my feelings on this trucking shit. Shaw Logistics at iCloud. Y'all can contact me, run an email, say, hey, what's up? I'll reach out. If I got time to reach out, I definitely reach it out. There's probably some comments that I never comment on some of my videos. It's really hard to go through all those videos to comment and say, hey, I recognize your comment and voice my opinion or whatever. But I hope y'all understand that. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't about my money, I'll be all on YouTube and parading and talking shit and trying to parade and bring other motherfucker YouTubers and shit. I ain't about that drama, all right? I try to educate in a simple way, or I'm dropping some science with all the work that I do on this Freightliner. You know what I'm saying? Especially you cats that got Freightliners and going through that the DEF and the filters and all that. Y'all need to check that shit, man. And y'all need to buy some tools. And y'all need to figure out how to work on your own truck. Because these mechanics is ripping us the fuck off. They ripping us the fuck off. It shouldn't be that much. All right? But everybody's got their hand in the pocket. DOT, the mechanic, all right? The broker, who else? The insurance company. Who else got their money? The fuel guy. He's got his hands in our pockets. And before, when you really look at it, we leave with pennies. We leave with pennies. We try to negotiate and we think we can negotiate and we get in a good run. But I really think that truck drivers need short runs, no less than $11 a mile. Long runs, no less than $3.50 a mile. Everybody needs to make money. And at the same time, I speak on these brokers. These nasty ass brokers that hang the phone up. They play bully behind the goddamn phone. They talk shit to you. All right? Because you know why? You can't roll up. You can't knock on the door and say, hey, talk shit to me now. You got some scrawny ass brokers that talking shit like they hard rocks. All right? And at the same time, you might got some big motherfucker that just want to be a bully. So they do this shit. I am tired of fucking begging to try to make my fucking company last and pay the food for my family and pay the roof over the house. I'm tired of begging fucking brokers. And if you could find a better way to get rid of the fucking broker, that's fine. Good broker, bad broker. I don't give a fuck. All right? If I can get rid of them, they got to go. Serious. But the good ones, I know like probably like 30 fucking brokers. And out of all them brokers, it's only one that's been good to me. All right? I run a business. I send him gifts on holidays. I get the whole family gifts. That's what I do. That's what we do. You're from New York, you're running a business. Whoever takes care of you, you take care of them in a way and show your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? But there's cats here in Georgia that don't even do that. Like, oh, they broke, blah blah blah. But I turned around and made 459,000 for the year. But I ain't sending that broker nothing. Nah, don't work that way. If you want to continue to do business like that, boom, you do it. You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't want to hold y'all over 30 minutes. It's 25 minutes, and not really. I do a long a live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me in the truck. I'm in the truck, straightening out things and trying to get it ready for this contract I gotta run. But like I said, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, you need to get at me. We need to sit down and talk, and I need to see where your head's at. Because I could put you on some contracts that you ain't got to never leave Atlanta and make good money. Good money. The Connect was in 2 years ago. Now the Connect got better, and now guess who's following? Shaw Logistics. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the same thing, I got another Connect. If you decide you want to get out of over the road shit and do some dump truck shit, all right? But it is what it is. Let me read some of this shit. Hello, Detroit. I got people. All right, we read that. You back to the black hair? Yeah, we got through that. Asked them why, and they said we have high payments. Yeah, see, that's another thing. How you think them guys with Snyder Finance is doing with them brand new trucks? They gotta be like $1,300 a week. Do you think they go home? You know what I'm saying? I went through that. I went through that for 4 years. I paid my truck off early, but I went through that for 4 years. My note was $936 a week. All right, and I stayed out on the road, and I only could use Snyder load board, where it was really trickery going on with that. Because once I found a good lane where I could make a decent amount a day, they would take it off my board, and the company drivers would run that lane. How I know? Because I went to the place and I seen nothing but company drivers pulling the loads out of a pallet place here in Atlanta. All right, and did I get upset? Yes, I got upset, but that's the way it was. And they would send me 150 miles to get an empty, and I was passing facilities that had empties. And I would just go in there and grab me an empty. They can yell all they want or whatever and say, hey, that empty's there for a reason, blah, blah, blah. But fuck that, yo. Y'all are not paying me, you know what I'm saying? Enough to go 150 miles, and I already booked the load 200 miles back. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how them guys is doing. You know what I'm saying? I wonder. I wonder how they doing, because shit is hard right now, man. And you know, I just like, yo, I know what homes mean to me, but some of you guys like to live in your truck. You know, there's life after death. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. There's life, yo. You supposed to be in trucking. You go for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, PD? It's life after death. So you go in trucking, and you get your 2 years in. You can go local. You know what I'm saying? After you get your CDLs or whatever, blah blah blah. Or you can go on a op. And when you go on a op, you got a whole lot of responsibilities. I just got a letter stating if I don't do my biannual, the penalties could be $1,000 a day after. Is that fucking crazy? Is that crazy? And a biannual is only updating and saying, I still live here. My name is still such and such. My business is still named such and such. I still bank with such and such. Or my truck is still the same. I didn't add an axle. I didn't put a fatter person in the damn seat. It still weighs the same. I got the same. That's what that shit is all about. I got the same insurance. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't do that, it's $1,000 a day. Running your own authority is no fucking joke. All right? It takes I wouldn't even say a businessman. It takes a person that's that's really what's the word obedient, or just organized. Organized to say, okay, certain date come, I gotta go in my biannual and I gotta update that shit. Oh shit, here come IFTA. Oh shit, I renew my insurance. I gotta go back into my portal and let them know I still got the fucking same insurance. Because if you don't, here come that letter. Alright? And you might be way on the road, overroad, or whatever. We don't do that no more. As an owner operator, I'm gonna tell you, run short. Alright? Bid high, run short. That's where the money's at. So if you running long and you ain't getting over $4, I think with the way fuel is, you need to be getting about $5, $4 a mile. You're really pushing it, son. You're really pushing it. Stay home, do short runs. Don't go no lower than $10 a mile on the short runs. I don't care if it's 10 miles. All right? I don't care if it's motherfucking 30 miles. $10 a mile, okay. But I got my set amount, $500. All right? And most of them loads is delivering straight through. But yeah, hold on. I got these damn holster on me. Woo. Holster on me. And I got my weapon. So that's what's up. How many of y'all, how many of you truckers out there carry? How many of y'all drive and y'all got a weapon in the truck? How many of y'all understand state by state the laws? Or do you just have a radius and know that you can carry in these states? If that state respects the state where you carry, how many of y'all do that? And, how many really understand how to carry, when to pull out, when to protect yourself? There's really stipulations in order not to get charged for murder or charged for, you can't shoot a guy in the back, right? Whether he's wrong or right. You can't shoot a motherfucker in the back. Whether he turns his back and he's running, you can't shoot him in the back. You might could hit him in the leg or something like that if you're a good shooter. It's always well, I ain't gonna get into that. All right, I do a lot of study on that and a lot of training with UCCR. I think that I said that right. I read a lot of the magazines, and I am a member. So, just to protect myself, just in case a situation runs, But look, I got 6 likes. I got 6 people in here. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? That's unity. You know what I'm saying? If the video's that good, it will float. You know what I'm saying? If not, it is what it is. when I get likes like that, then that tells me that I need to do more lives because y'all appreciate some of the stuff that I say. And I'm just speaking from the heart, and I write with my left. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing but the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? I find a lot of YouTubers out here that don't drop no knowledge. They be about the drama. They be about talking about this YouTuber, that, and that. You wasting your time. Unless it's entertainment for you, then go ahead and watch it. But anything that you got to open up your eyes to understand or either laugh about, it's going to take energy from you. You would rather use your energy on wise shit that educates you, or either have it that make you go, you know what I'm saying? I don't waste my time with them. I don't. All right. And may I add, some of you guys that's on here, y'all listen to my man Jeffrey Light. Jeffrey Light's been a mentor for me when I first got into this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I find myself successful because I'm still rolling. I rolled through a pandemic, real bad pandemic, when loads was like $85. You know what I'm saying? And there's one lady trucker that stuck in my head. She said one thing. You know, what she said, if you're a beginner trucker, she said, save your money. Don't go splurging. I know cats that make money to come home and they splurging. They buying rims, they buying cars, they walking up in dealers, getting this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? And boom. And that trucker is, I think it's one lady, one truck, Sharon. Her name is Sharon. I think she does have a YouTube channel. I just one lady in one truck or something, like one lady, two trucks, something like that. I don't know, but yes. Jeff will drop some damn knowledge on y'all that it just guided me through some shit, and I just put my twist on what he was saying to get it all. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing some wonderful things over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the point where I can sign on trucks and have the same format that he has. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave me the blueprint. I can't do nothing but respect them, and every Christmas send them something. You know what I'm saying? Because when somebody looks out for you, you got to look out for them somewhere. Show your appreciation. Serious. You know what I'm saying? Serious thing. I don't care how hard you are or how soft you are. If somebody drops something to you, show your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're on his live or on one of these YouTubers that actually gave you something, hit the like button at least. You know what I'm saying? It don't take nothing to hit a like button. Every video I watch, I hit the like button because it's just there. It ain't taking no money out of my pocket. It ain't taking nothing out of nobody else's pocket or whatever. If you like what you see or what you hear, you know what I'm saying? I hit the like button. You know, but yeah. That's been my mentor and still my mentor. I don't bother him as much. I know he's a busy man right now. Pretty much I got how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But when I run into some situations out here, not out here, but when I run into some paperwork situations, or I say, hey, maybe I can get my life much easier. That's my man to go to. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. And, I should have been up there to go visit him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make my move and go visit him. And when I do go visit him, we're going to have a good time. And we're going to do what we do, So, but other than that, y'all hold it down. I got to get off. It's 39 minutes. I only wanted to be 30 minutes, because I'm up in here. I'm doing some work up in the truck. and I'm doing some slow charging on the batteries to see if that can make my batteries go through the next winter. If not, then I'll replace the batteries. You know, yes, Thomas, I will take care. I'm trying to take care. I always will take care. I'm trying to stay afloat. I'm trying to stay afloat. I need some owner operators that's in Atlanta to hit me up because these contracts, they're coming. All right, Christmas is coming. I got a 2-year contract on me right now, and I'm capable of paying a driver to go 159 miles for $5,000 a week, and you might only work 3 days out of the week. But you gotta be on time, and you gotta do the right thing and represent. That's how my contracts do. And if I see that you think you know it all or whatever, then I'll probably be like, I'll call you. But I need to line y'all up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, running Pepsi. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, okay. Man, I don't know if you drink beer. I love beer, man. We need to sit down, drink some beer. Hit me up, shawlogistics@icloud.com. Hit me up, man, and then I'll give you my digits. We see what's going on, you know. We talk, you know what I'm saying? We talk, yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Thomas. That's what's up. All right. Look, I got to get off here. I got to finish doing what I'm doing. But y'all hold it down. I appreciate y'all coming through. Hit the like button. The 5 people that's in here, you already probably hit the like button. I got 9 likes. That I'm not trying to be a superstar in the YouTube. I just like to drop some jewels. So the new driver and the drivers out here trying to figure this all out, maybe I ain't got it figured out, but I know that we need to be running short or we need to be getting contracts. We don't need to be fucking with these brokers that's putting it on the board for $2.50, $1.89. Some want to do $3, but you're going down in Florida and you ain't taking shit out of there. So hold it down, and I just want to say peace. All right, 1.